Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream, man. I'm probably about to do some reactions. Uh, your boy is clipping his nails right now, live on stream, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. Does that mean I'm dusty? No. Does that mean I'm crusty? No. Your boy just don't want dirty nails. What's good, gangies? Oh my hair, my boy, golly. Okay, what's good, gangies? Let's try that again. What's good, homies? What y'all up to, chat? I'm just vibing right now. I'm clipping my nails, bro. I'm really just vibing out. If y'all new to the channel, make sure you go check out the Cops and It video I posted. Your boy is just almost done. No, I'm not. I just started, if I'm being honest with you. Should we do some reactions? If I change you, how many people are really gonna watch some reactions with your boy? That's the real.
What's good, YouTube? It's your.
Oh God! Oh God! That's me. But what y'all up to, gangies, gangos, gangies, gangos, gangers, gamers? I guess we can react to something while. Let's just do just chatting for right now. Just chatting. Uh, okay, I did that. Now I just need to figure out what y'all want me to react to. Oh, I know what we can react to. I guess we can react to that real quick. See what he's talking about. Even though that might get me demonetized.
To be fair to them.
Whoa, okay, there we go. We got the shirtless man himself. The shirtless. Oh, I can't even say that with a straight face. The shirtless man himself. Andrew Tate, man. One moment, guys. Alright, my kings and kingsettes. Should I react to Andrew Tate by clipping my nail? Like, let's be honest. Okay, yeah. I think we should. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I spent 3 months in a jail cell.
Andrew Tate, keep
Dungeon,
these.
with cockroaches sharing my blanket with me. 3 months. Then I finally got released. 7 months. I've been locked in my house. And today a judge decided to let me go. I want everybody at home to understand exactly why that is. Up until now, all of the imprisonment and the deprivation of my liberty had nothing to do with evidence. It wasn't about evidence in a case file. It was the Romanian judicial system trying to decide if 1, I am a public danger, or 2, I am a flight risk. And to be fair to them, I am non-emotional, I am a professional, even when I am suffering. And I understand as an international man of huge financial resource, it's easy to deem me a flight risk. So my liberty was deprived.
Ooh.
Only recently I was charged. This indictment appeared. I want everybody at home to also understand that 3 different federal agencies from 3 different countries have investigated my life for the last 15 months. Every photo I've ever taken, every video I've ever made, every conversation I've ever had, every phone call, 2,000 people who know me were contacted. Every single ex-girlfriend, my vet, my pool guy, my old house cleaner in an apartment I used to have 11 years ago. You name them. If they had anything to do with me, no matter how tedious the link, they were contacted and they were interviewed. Hotlines were set up. Billboards were made. Has Andrew Tate ever hurt you? Do you have any information on Andrew Tate? The media was offering £50,000 for anybody who would give a negative story to me. Find another man who has hundreds of ex-girlfriends and not a single one of them rolled on me. Not a single one of them for money would say I'm a bad person.
That boy's
In fact, they
capping.
would all say the opposite and defend me and stick up for me. You want to talk about a man of moral fiber? Find another man who can go through that. There's not another man on the street you can find whose ex-girlfriends who wouldn't turn on him. The media, all over the news. Andrew Tate's the worst man that's ever been. Andrew Tate's a human trafficker. Andrew Tate's a crime boss. He's a crime lord. Andrew Tate has all this money from illicit activities. Every penny I've ever made, all of my bank accounts seized. 15 million euros of assets were taken from me. They've been through every single bank transfer that I've ever sent. All of it, head to toe, to put this indictment together. So when this indictment is finally created, it should be an opera, right? It should be Shakespeare. It should show money transfers, victims, old victims from long ago, videos, pictures, medical records. This indictment should be absolutely bulletproof. The indictment was put together. I was held for 6 months without charge. That's the longest possible time I can be held without charge. The day before they finally submitted this indictment, it took as much time as they could. They took it down to the wire, every minute they could, to get this indictment together. And now the indictment's been put in front of a judge. And what has the judge done? The judge picked up this indictment, looked at it, and said, This is garbage. Let him go. Their bulletproof indictment. After all I just described, they finally put together a document that the judges instantly said, let him go. This man should not be held.
Dang.
Anybody who believed this garbage, anybody who was insulting me while I sat inside of a jail cell, saying that maybe I am a human trafficker because of some stupid video from 10 years ago, any of these people who once insulted me or refused to defend me because they were scared, and that is the same thing. Something I haven't realized. A whole bunch of people who are my friends now and on my team now and are now begging me to bring views to their shit podcast didn't have very much to say while I was sitting in a fucking jail cell. Not very much at all. Don't think I don't know. Me and my team know exactly who was on my team and who wasn't. And I also know what I...
Is he talking about Fresh and Fit? Maybe?
I've done and what I have not done. And God knows the same. It doesn't matter if I get fucked at the end of this. It doesn't matter if I get completely destroyed. It doesn't matter if they put me in jail for life. I know what I have done and I know what I have not done. And I find absolute solace in that. Now I am free. Yes, I will remain free until the trial date when this garbage is finally thrown out and my name is absolutely and utterly clear. Anybody who believes any of this garbage is going to regret it, because I tell you something, Tristan said something to me in that jail cell was completely true. He said, 13 years in the Chateau d'If, and then the world is ours. If you have not read The Count of Monte Cristo, I strongly recommend that you do. In my final act of defiance against the Matrix, I've decided for my first day of freedom, I will visit the mosque and I will pray to God because Allah is the best of planners, and then I will return to my house and stay home. That's right. You locked me up for 10 months. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? I'm a bit tired. I'm going to stay in my house. That's what I'm going to do. I only want to talk to God, and I want to be by myself. I don't want to talk to any of these snakes, any of these people on the internet trying to get views out of me, any of these people who pretend they support me and give a shit. When I really, when it gets down to the wire, it is me in a jail cell, me and my brother by ourselves, and all these other people don't seem to fucking give a fuck until there's views involved. Lies get tired. Lies get exhausted. It takes untold energy to continue to prop up a lie. It goes against the laws of physics. There's only so many times you can tell the world I'm a human trafficker with no evidence. Where's the girls? Where's the videos? Where's the victims? Where's the pictures? There's nothing. How many times can you continue to repeat the same garbage with no evidence? Nobody believes it. The moral arc of the universe...
I want to see Andrew Tate bots Hassan.
When I am released from all of this, I'm going to use my massive platform and enormous financial capability to launch a charity to prevent this happening from any man ever again. This is enough, and it's going to have to stop, and I'm going to stop it.
Oh, okay. That's Andrew Tate's first video back. Yeah, what's my thoughts on it? I do not know. Let's see what Jubilee got's going on. Jubilee. What? Oh. Bro, I thought that was something else. Meat eaters, crazy. Let's do this one. It's crazy that I can't even spell. Your boy is just trying to react to stuff that, while he clips his nails.
I've been wanting to go to Alaska for the longest time, and no better time to go than now during the summer. Here I'll show you how I plan out my trips and how I use Google to help me out. It's time to let the adventure begin.
I'm a feminist.
I am a feminist.
I'm a feminist.
I'm a feminist.
I'm a feminist.
It's him.
Feminist?
It's the dude at the peak. It's the dude at the peak. That's my guess. Yep, that's my guess. Yep. What about y'all, chat? Bro, I need y'all to lock in. Like, where are y'all at, my nigga? Do y'all not like me? Bro, I am clipping. If I clip my finger, oh, do you know how upsetty spaghetti I would be? These shits are sharp. I could kill someone with these. I need one of them. What's some things that you scrape your nails with or whatever? One of them buffers or whatever. Them fallers. I think I got them, actually. One second. Damn, y'all niggas really don't fuck with me. But it's all good. Okay, let's watch this video.
Alrighty.
How do we feel about women having rights?
Yes.
Fabulous.
Really cool thing.
Absolutely.
It's the dude with the butterfly.
What would you say is the most feminist thing about you yourself?
I believe women should be paid the same across the board, not just white women, but women of color. You can't be a person of color and not believe that women should have the same rights as I, as a black person. So that's why I'm a
What?
feminist. And I believe that women should, feminism is about women being equal, period.
Yeah. For me, it's just like uplifting women's voices for women's rights. I think like a good thing for us to start, like, how do you guys define feminism?
Like an advocacy for equity in the institutions for women, right? Not just in the economy and society, but also in government and other positions of power.
Like I looked over and I saw, like, not to hate anyone that wears running shoes, but like I saw the running shoes and I just,
Them ain't running shoes, my boy. Them are hooping. Getting buckets.
assumed. I think that's just like a trope that like a lot of like anti-feminists, like right-wingers dress more for comfort than style. So it's just a stereotype that I was playing on.
I think supporting women in all areas, so reproductive rights, you know, work pay rights, all that type of stuff. And I think being a voice for the ones that can't speak up, because I find myself getting into arguments with people because I'm like, I will like really like have this conversation with you. So I think just always supporting them no matter what.
My eye immediately went to Emma. I was like, that very much could be a conservative woman in this group, just based on her outfit. It was a great outfit. She looked great. I guess my view on feminism is that it goes beyond women as well. Like, we include trans people in there, and like by uplifting women
Let me
and
not
trans people, you then see a
say
better
what
society and environment for like men and like other people. You said something about agreeing with women no matter what they do. Like I fully disagree. I feel like feminism, you have to hold women accountable. Like there are women like J.K. Rowling who like leading and spearheading a transphobia movement in the UK, and you can't like hide behind feminism when you were literally hurting women and
Oh,
children.
totally. I feel like that was just like a broad statement when I say supporting women. I think for me, when I was in a workplace run by men, I feel like I couldn't stand up to like the plate and step up and really like talk about how I'm feeling, because I would just get shut down. So I think like in those situations, I mean, like if there's like no one that can like support someone, like you should support them and educate them in a way.
What do you usually do in instances where you're like shot down by a man in power, you could say?
Well, nowadays it's different.
Okay.
If I was saying a few years ago, I would just kind of like rebuttal and just go about and do what they want me to do. But now I have a voice, and I will kind of, there's not like something equal. I will just point out the fact that, hey, that's not fair. Like, it's just a thing of being strong and powerful, I think.
And so what do men do in those situations?
Women a lot of time aren't taken seriously by men in the patriarchy. I think it's really important for us to like let our voices be heard and uplift
It's
their
him.
voices.
Keep each other in check.
Yeah, allow a platform for women to speak, let their voices be heard, because that's the most effective way to dismantle ignorance.
His speech seemed very practiced or thought out. It didn't seem natural. I think also just putting women in leadership at my work, all of leadership is all women.
Yeah.
And I feel the safest there compared to other workplaces where I've been kind of like,
Safe there. I've worked for men, women, so I guess maybe
duking it out
Yeah.
with the boss man kind of thing.
My bosses are all women too. And
Of course.
I will say that traditionally I have had issues with women being my boss, but
You
as
hate
I've,
to see
as
a
I-
strong woman.
as,
That's
as
what
I've
you're
grown,
saying.
as I've grown, and educationally,
Yeah.
now that I know
Nah, he hate-
women's
he
role, and
hate-
so I
he
agree
hate
with you
women.
with that assessment that women in leadership.
That's what he's
it is
trying to
just
say.
something about it. I feel safer too.
And I grew up with a family of brothers, so I was always having to like fight to say anything, and also a Hispanic household, so a lot of times it was like the woman's here to serve and all of that, and having like grown up with that kind of like,
where are you going with that? Like, come on now, bro. Like, let's be 100. Like, they're only taught like that. Let me stop. I'm not gonna do it.
mindset made me go the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying?
If you like this episode and you want to see more, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Now let's figure out who the mole is.
Do not go to fabletters.com. Do not
Shout out
take
Kevin
our
Hart.
historically low offer. 2 for 24 shorts, 1 for 24 pants. Plus the 70% off everything. That's the deal that we now cannot change because I got excited. I threw in a plus 70% off everything.
Get off my screen, though.
I think when people tend to use a lot of dictionary definitions, they were either studying up on it. I mean, you don't have to go Merriam-Webster on us and trying to explain it.
You know, Emma, she's a little too comfortable and uncomfortable at the same time, if
Nah,
that
he's
makes
got
any
fins.
sense.
Look at his teeth.
Good luck, everybody.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep. I had a weird hunch that it was coming. I'm very formal. So that can make it seem like I'm kind of more nervous or more studied, rehearsed.
I want to expand on what you said. I'm wondering how you guys feel about trans women in women's sports.
I'm down for it.
I'm a trans person myself, and I think the root of that problem tends to stem with we're protecting children, but you can't say you're protecting children if you're kicking out trans children. It's like a non-starter, and it distracts from, I think, more imperative issues with the banning of gender-affirming care and housing. And that's one of my biggest problems with modern day feminism, is that it tends to center rich cis het white women. And I'm like, that's weird.
No, 100%.
How do you feel?
Well, yeah, I just want to see because I was wondering, I don't know how the casting works. I don't know if there's any turfs or swerfs in the group because I don't determine that to be feminism.
Slay.
Because, like, for me, trans women are women, so we should be protecting all women, not just cis women.
I have no problem with about sports and stuff, but I also don't want to silence the J.K. Rowlings of the world because I believe in democracy, and I believe to know your enemy, I want them to speak. That's how they used to do things in the old days. That's what the KKK does. They hide their face.
Sure.
I want to know who they are, and I want them to speak freely so you know who the enemy is.
Sometimes they get a little violent though, and it turns into other things.
I think I understand what you mean. Like you agree with free speech, but not to the point where it should like restrict someone else. Like you don't have
No, but
ill will towards
I
trans
definitely
people.
want the J.K. Rowlings and the Marjorie Taylor Greens to talk. I want them to talk because I want to know
they
who they are.
sound so stupid.
Well, stupid, but you also want to know who they are.
Emma, what do you think? You haven't said anything.
I'm kind of like I'm not against it. I'm not like so much. I feel like I don't have a clear answer because with kids, like when you talk about kids doing it, I don't think with children. I think everyone should everyone's the same. They have the same strengths and everything like that. But I think in professional sporting situations, I might need to educate myself more on this. So this might be what I need to.
Let me stop. I was about to say, it's very. I bet you if I put 225 on a bitch, let me.
Come out of today and do, but I
Bitch,
think
I couldn't do
trans
it.
women still have more strength than women, but even saying that they're women, but I feel like it's not even exactly.
She compared trans women to women, referring to cis women as the women, and kind of then referring to trans women as not women. I was like, oh, it might be her.
Like they have an advantage, you would say?
Yeah, a slight
Okay.
advantage.
So you might be against it, maybe?
I mean, see, I don't want to say that though because then I'm not really supporting all women.
Okay.
But
So if it's professional, let's be honest. If you're good, you're good. I think if a transgender woman went up to play tennis against Serena Williams, and it's a transgender woman, she'd probably more than likely lose.
Yeah, because Serena Williams is one of the greatest of all time.
So when we talk about strength and stuff, sometimes it's just skill.
yeah, so I think for sure there's some that they're absolutely even, but I think in very limited areas of sport then there might be a slight advantage. But things like tennis and soccer, those type of things are all skill.
A lot of people get mad at trans women in sports when in reality, majority of trans women that compete in sports currently aren't doing that well. It's not like there's a crazy big advantage.
There's a swimming player that literally just won gold in women's because she's trans. She has better bone density than
A lot of them are on hormones for a long time. It's even gotten to the point
No.
where we're trying to make cis women who have
Hey.
high testosterone way lower.
So it's a
Bet you if I
regulated
put
thing, so I
225 on a
wouldn't
bitch, I bet you I couldn't lift it.
Well, and a lot of times, let's just call it what it is. It's about people's religion. It's about your ideology, your religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which, again, has no place.
Who's this?
They're shielding their hate.
Yeah, because Jesus said so.
The truth is,
If I punch
you're
one of
not
y'all
the
dead
same
in the
person that you were back then.
I guess that's true.
dead in the throat, am I still going to
I
jail?
just feel like I've lost myself. I'm not sure how to find my way back.
Of course they get Emma.
Not so much what he was saying or stating, but the fact that he was just giving me information overload. I was like, you kind of distracted me from what we were actually discussing.
When the question of sports came up, Emma immediately kind of withdrew. And also, as a trans person, I'm just immediately like, that's suspicious to me.
Good luck. I could have easily just agreed and played the game and got to the end. But I know this is a game, but I think it's also a game of topics and conversations. So I'm not mad about getting voted out and how it went.
If you think the mole could still be in the box and you want to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
I think we're set.
I will still vote to continue, but if you guys want to end it, I'm cool with ending it.
The light turns green. That means you have voted out the mole and you all win. The lights turn red. That means the mole is still in the box and you lose. 3,
That's good.
2, 1.
Let's go, bro. Oh my god. My bad. I was scared.
I knew
I'm not.
It's sober people versus one drunk person. Bro, I cannot type tonight. I don't know why. Yo, y'all gotta make sure y'all been checking out my new YouTube video. It's at 9.
Drunk.
I am not drunk.
I am not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like when the breath stink. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, tastes like
Hydration. Hi everyone. I'm Tara. I go by Dr. Tara.
Oh, this
Doctor.
go crazy. Go crazy.
Doctor go
It's
crazy.
Elvis Portillo. I'm from Las Vegas.
From Las Vegas.
Yeah. Hey, don't let that name fool you. Think I'm the mole right there.
I'm Christine. I'm not Dr. Christine. I will be JD Christine pretty
Oh,
soon, but
go crazy.
I'm Steve, freelance
Hi, Steve.
writer. Hi.
Hi,
So I'm
Steve.
from
Steve.
pretty much everywhere. Africa, France, you name it.
Shay.
He just wanted to get laid. I just had to put it out there, man. That's the only reason he said that. That's it. I'm just stating the facts. He just said that because he wanted to get laid.
Hey, hi everyone. I'm from Germany. I lived in London last. But reasons as to why I'm not the most, because my accent's weird. That's why I'm not drunk, I promise.
I'm Shavela. I'm from here. I'm from LA. I'm an actor and I'm a model and a dancer. And yeah, I suck at
She look like she
drinking,
from
but-
LA.
My name is Gabe.
Gabe.
I've never traveled because the budget. The budget is not there.
Yeah, I get it.
No, Gabe's drunk.
Yeah, super sober.
Is super
I mean, we all are, but yeah.
It's
This
good.
guy sounds like he's faced.
Yeah, super sober.
That's exactly what a drunk person would say. I'm like, are you drunk?
I don't know.
Okay, let everybody
It's
wink.
him.
Okay. I can only wait.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you want like,
That was cute.
like,
Like
tell you
yours is
something.
drunk.
I'm just trying to give out a smile like
just
that.
because you're from Vegas.
Exactly.
I'm just happy to be here.
It's gotta be short guy, short
Hey,
king.
humans. We're taking a quick break here to thank Liquid IV for sponsoring this episode.
Shout out Liquid
For
IV.
giving you
I drink
all a
that
chance
stuff all
to
the day.
win 1 year of free Liquid IV hydration multipliers. More on that in a second. Liquid IV's hydration multipliers
Sorry, I
are
gotta
great
scoop
tasting
this.
electrolytes to
I
win
know
one.
what it tastes
Are
like.
you interested in starting your own faceless YouTube automation
Oh,
channel?
almost
But all
screamed.
people do is tell you to go to Fiverr.
Elvis, Tara, Gabriel.
What the It's like getting booed off stage. You just don't know what to expect. You just get the ooh. I even said I'm not drunk. I'm not even close to drunk. It's just like I'm high on life.
Guys, I actually have an idea. Everybody show one dance move to see if they're a little limping or something,
Oh
you know?
my god, I actually
so,
prepared the same thing.
so I'll go first. You guys want?
I
So, ooh.
Oh, damn, like you're good.
You're good, yeah. At a party, when you're like drinking, you're like in the mood and you're like ready to like bust moves. And I was thinking that might be a giveaway.
Little kick,
Jeez.
little spin.
All right.
All
Wait, what was the kick with the
kick
and a
with the
spin?
spin.
Okay. Take and spin.
Elvis's dance move would not have been my go-to.
I don't really know how to dance well.
I don't want people to think I'm drunk just because I can't like bust a move.
What's your relationship with your mother like?
Oh,
geez,
Whoa.
they're really
Whoa.
complicated. and
Yeah.
really dark.
When Che asked about mommy issues, I was like, okay, Che, you're drunk, right? Like, I mean, if you're asking about mommy issues, it means you want everyone to talk except yourself.
I don't know, traumatic. I'm Mexican, so it's difficult.
I can relate.
Okay, mine's amazing. We're best friends.
Nice.
We've had a rocky road, but I think we're kind of like working our way back together now.
Me and my mom were kind of separated for a while, and we just recently kind of reconnected.
Nice, yeah.
I feel like we're such the same person that we click sometimes, but it's a work in progress.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Pretty good. Yeah, you know, as relationships with mothers go, ups and downs, but love it to bits.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
feel like drunk people like to overshare, so that was like a question. Like maybe
Yeah,
one of you
Googled
was gonna
that,
go
yeah.
into like immense detail.
Okay, should we try Jubilee backwards? Go.
Okay.
E-E-L-I-B-U-J.
You drunk. I'm just dumb. Oh, English is not your first language.
It's not.
I don't know who you like. Oh.
Looking at her eyes, they kind of seemed like they were like moving everywhere. They were just like nervous.
That dude what?
He just seemed like he was trying to figure out how to be sober, like he was thinking a lot.
We counted all the votes, and we have a tiebreaker between Chai and Isabel.
Interesting.
I'm gonna let everyone choose a tiebreaker you want them to do.
Oh, what?
Balance.
Okay.
Balance, one leg.
Oh, okay, that's
How
good.
about like hop on one leg like 10 times?
Go.
Okay, they're too good.
Yeah, even.
There's like the Peter Piper picked a
Yeah,
patch of pickled peppers.
Yeah,
that one.
exactly, yeah.
I'll say it slowly and then y'all say it fast. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pickles. Pickles.
Peter picked a bunch of pickled Peter picked some peppers por la playa. That's what I thought they said.
She couldn't
She's from
say
LA.
the peg. I'm drunk. I don't know. Peg, pippa, pegging. Like she couldn't say it, so I'm like, you drunk, Isabel?
Isabel.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry.
Love your outfit.
I know.
I already knew they was gonna call me out. These people, they ain't around people like me a lot. You know what I'm saying? With some spice, with some flavor. So they're gonna think I have something going on.
This
But
is crazy.
I'm just high all the time.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
I actually feel like we got.
I think just one more round. Just
I have a
one more round.
suspicion. Yeah.
Yeah, one more round.
Okay, one more
let's
round.
just do it. Yep.
We're gonna have each of you take a shot. It's gonna be a shot of water for everyone except for the mole.
Oh. Cheers, guys.
I suspected Tara. The way her eyes started glittering, how smooth she just took it and kind of smiled back at us and just walked away smiling.
You've been writing Tara the whole top though.
Bottoms up.
Little messy. Little messy.
He said bottoms up, and I think that that made me a little bit suspicious because everyone else was trying really hard to keep a straight face.
Let's get it. Oh yeah.
He took a while to like swallow.
He smiled at the end. Maybe he was just trying to cover up like the burning sensation of the drink.
Burning sensation is crazy.
Cheers.
Okay, one of you guys is way too good at that. If that's your vodka face, whoever it is, do we need to talk? Do you have a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a quick question. Did you drive here?
Yes.
But you drove here all the way from Las Vegas?
All the way from Las
Today?
Vegas. Today.
Interesting.
And you're planning on going
Are you
back there
staying
tonight?
at the
There tonight.
hotel right next door?
No, I'm going back tonight.
How long is the drive?
It's about 4 hours from here in Los Angeles.
Did you drive here?
Yes.
Did you?
I did.
Did you? Did
you? Did you not
Yeah,
drive?
of course I
Did you
don't
drive?
drive. I'm like trying to see the eyes. Like when I'm drunk, my eyes are glossy as fuck.
I started just my words.
My eyes get watery for some reason.
You're really quiet.
I'm just kind of shy.
Are you?
I can talk.
That's a good question. I feel like I'm like, let me just try and do it. And I'm really excited.
So then you
You
got
said she's
lit
shy.
before.
After.
Oh, wait, you were drunk.
Started kind of.
Elvis.
Damn.
Oh man, it hit me right here in the soul. Like it hurt.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I don't know. Is it what yours are?
Your hands. The lights turn green. That means you have voted the mole out and you all win. If the light turns red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
It's hurt.
3, 2, 1.
I see green.
It's you. It's you. It's you.
Oh, I knew
I knew it. I knew it. It's you.
Literally voted her every time.
Oh my god.
On the count of 3, the mole will step forward and reveal themselves. 3, 2, 1.
I knew it! Oh my God! I knew it! She was way too quiet.
Your face was very
She was the
red.
quietest person in the room. When you that drunk, you don't speak. I felt so much joy that the people that took me out didn't get the money. That's what y'all get.
Before the shoot, I took 5 shots of vodka, and then right before we filmed, I took another 2 shots of vodka.
How drunk are you?
How drunk are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like a 7. So
Yo, Jacob, what's good, my boy?
Sorry.
Oh my god. Being drunk really helped with my fear of being shy on camera. It was able to kind of help me tune into a more bubbly, outgoing side of myself. The only time I did lie during the game was about getting here. My boyfriend's been waiting for me, so I did, in fact, not drive here.
If you like this episode and
Oh,
want
that's
to see
crazy.
more, then make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Great job. She wasn't drunk. I thought she was gonna be. Let's do 5 hot people versus 2 sober.
Whopper, build your Whopper. Barbecue, bacon, more cheese, no shocker. However you like to top your Whopper, you know what we'll say.
What y'all know about this?
Have it your way.
Ugh. That was a banger.
Can I lift the
Does it
shirts?
smell like weed?
I guess.
Someone off the Cape Bar. Isn't that what they call it now? The Cape Bar? Man, I don't even know anymore. This was 1 year ago. So it'd be 5 hot people. 5 hot people. Hot people and 2 secret, 2 sober, secret, sober people. Okay, got it. Alrighty, chat. Ouch. Something is biting me, but it's okay. Let's watch this one.
This club is with it right now?
We brought together 7 high people.
I'm high.
I'm high.
I'm high.
I'm high.
I'm high.
I'm high. It's safe to say I'm kind of high.
2 of them are sober. If the group discovers who the moles are, they'll split a cash prize. If the moles survive, they win the entire prize. Who are the odd ones out?
Let's start off with a snack.
Can I grab a cookie?
Everyone, just gotta break the ice.
You're not gonna.
I don't eat many sweets. What's your guys' favorite like munchies? Or what's your go-to like drink?
Instant red flag. No sweets? Crazy. Crazy.
Anything that is in front of me.
Chips and salsa, just
True.
always
And
hits.
guac. Dude, this sounds weird, but like cold weenies with hot sauce.
Nah,
Just
fuck-
don't knock it. Don't knock it till you
That boy said nah.
I think they're already
tried it, that's
pre-cooked.
not
They're
good, bro.
pre-cooked.
So you just, like, take 'em
out of the package? Yeah, just like raw dog them.
You raw dog the dogs?
Yeah.
Going hard on the glizzy?
Del Taco.
Glizzy, yes.
I be drinking gallons of juice when I'm smoking. Because I drink a lot of juice, I don't know why.
What kind of juice?
He's getting
Apple juice,
booted.
orange juice, any
He
kind
gotta
of juice,
go.
you know, that good
So you're healthy, right? You're not eating sweets and you're.
I mean, I like sugar, but, you know, I don't go for, like, this kind of stuff, you know?
I was mostly suspicious of Dimitri. He was like taking charge a lot. He also didn't eat any of the snacks, which was weird because there were chocolate donuts. Like, you're gonna eat those, right?
Wait, am I picking up an accent?
Yeah, I'm from Australia.
Do koalas get stoned over there?
What?
From
heard
like the
they do.
eucalyptus?
I
Yeah.
heard-
Really?
Well, weed isn't legal there yet, though. Like,
Really?
everyone smokes, but like... it's
Probably
not-
shouldn't go then.
He said it was illegal over there, so that kind of meant like, okay, maybe he didn't have access to weed. But obviously we're in California, so he for sure has access to weed. I really had no clue, to be fair. Wait, actually, go ahead, buddy.
Alright, you go.
I don't want to be rude.
Okay, I was just gonna say, yeah, let's get into some questions about, let's try to figure some shit out.
Yeah. How did everyone like get high before this?
I like that UCLA shirt.
My go-to, I smoke a blunt, you know?
A spliff. I was in a session making music. That's what I do for a living. And me and my buddies shared a few spliffs. It was nice.
I hotboxed my car for like 2 hours before this.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hotbox my boyfriend's car because I can't drive.
Do you guys do that before coming here today? Or?
Yeah.
Can I lift the
Does
shirts?
it smell like weed?
I guess.
You can try.
I changed right before, but this could.
Whiffing right now?
Do I smell bad?
Over here.
I'm not gonna lie, all of my clothes smell like weed because I just smoke in my room and that's where my clothes are, so.
Get him
I knew
out!
Dimitri was high from the second I stood next to him. The smell was, I believe the term is dank.
I'm sure everybody can relate on this one though. Like, do you guys get like super stoned where you feel like if you have animals, you're like, oh, dude, you're gonna die one day, and then like you get really
No, but
sad.
I feel
You get super
No,
sad.
yeah,
I like.
I
cry
feel like
after
they
that.
know
might be
every single
projecting.
time that I'm high. Like they
Really?
act freaking weird. Yeah, they like stare at me and they're like,
No, for real.
"You got high again."
I learned nothing.
Thank you. Honestly, I was pretty shocked when I was kicked out. You know, I know that I smell like weed.
I don't know. I thought it was obvious that he was the mole, but I could be wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
How good is everyone's balance?
He just
I
broke
mean,
something.
we're chilling, dude. We're not, like I said, we're not drunk. We're
He's been
stoned.
practicing.
We're stoned.
And backwards, I
let
we
me
do
do
not
that.
flex.
No, dude, come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna try backwards now. Oh my god.
Okay. She like walked backwards and then walked even more.
It's just like this. Just like this. Just like this. And I'll do a little two-step in front.
Whoa. Get it.
Oh man.
Okay.
Let's see if we can. Oh.
Oh, watch out.
My bad.
The walking thing didn't really help me decide who was high or who wasn't high.
Dream blunt rotation. It's like who you would want to smoke weed with.
Check this out.
Yeah, go ahead.
On 420, this video's coming out, and I played on a song with Snoop Dogg and Dogface, the guy.
Oh yeah,
you
the
guys-
skateboard guy.
Skateboard,
I like him.
cranberry juice guy,
Yeah.
and Cheech and Chong. So I got to smoke a J with them. Not in the video, but like
That's
afterwards.
sick.
But I'm in the
That's
video.
dude, that's so is that your
I
that's what
already
you're
got
doing.
to
You
do
already got it.
it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
You're living it. He was giving like youth pastor vibes, but like he doesn't smoke, but he's been around people that smoke. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Joe
that's
Rogan,
like-
Seth
yeah.
Rogen.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
Joe
That's a
Rogan would be
good one.
dope, you know, like
I don't know about that.
Hey, dude, he's bald, man.
I don't know what that
Everybody
has
wants to. Everybody wants to smoke with the baldy ones.
She was like really coherent.
I feel like he just seemed like a little trickster.
We have a tie.
Oh my God.
The tie is between Sean and David. Oh. You guys are gonna give 30 seconds. State your case.
I am so baked. Smoked out of my bong at home. Had a little
Did you
dab
name
pen
your
here.
bong? What's your bong's name?
It's just a vase. It just looks like a vase. I don't know.
Everybody knows you name your bong.
I personally always name my bongs, even after I break. May they all rest in pieces.
I hotboxed my car for like 2 hours right before this. We were planning on doing it for an hour, but then we got home 2 hours before and we just stayed in the car.
Broski has ate like 5 donuts.
Yeah, take
Sesh after, sesh after.
Cheers. I didn't have a name for my bong. Comment down below what you think I should name my bong, because I have no idea.
Raise your hand
Broski
if
got
you
a
think
nice
the mole
mullet.
is still in the box and you would like to continue the game. Starting now, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
Here's my thing. I feel like the thing was like, are you high or are you sober? It's not if you're a stoner or if you're
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
Because like you could be a stoner and here and not be high.
Yeah.
So
You
I
could
feel like we
also not be
should
a
guide
stoner and
away
be
from
high.
like, what's your favorite high
Paradox.
story and like things like that. Just because I feel like some of you guys are not acting like as high as like some of us.
Also, it hits different. Like, because I know some people
That is
always
true.
say, like,
Oh, this is
oh, dude, I just get in my head.
I have this couch in the middle of my apartment and I literally last night ran around it a couple of times.
Because you were high?
Yeah.
Right. How old is everyone? We could do that.
Yeah,
Like, what if
20,
someone's underage?
25.
25?
24.
22?
22.
I'm 20.
20.
I have my med card. I have my med card.
Okay.
I look, you screwed him over.
You
I have
med
a
card.
bad back. I got in a car accident in 2017, and I've had back pain, lower back pain ever since then. So I got my med card. It was pretty bad. I had to wear like a neck brace, and I got a chip in my hip.
Dang.
With Valorant Tracker, it's easy to check out all of your game stats
Keep
all
this
in one place.
off
It
my
also has
screen.
a really cool and useful
David, better grab your med card.
He was straight. He had the card, and then, like, the cops were after him, too. Like, we heard the alarm. We got actually worried for David for a second. But, yeah.
All right.
Favorite strains?
Oh, that's good. Good.
See, I literally only do edibles, so like just
So it
sativa,
doesn't-
indica, or hybrid is like all I really know. And dab pens, like the Vizzy, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. Stizzies, yeah.
What's your favorite stizzy?
There's
There's different
I don't
flavors.
know. I don't know. My friend bought one, and I just had the rest of it. But I really just do edibles. I promise, guys. No. Listen to me.
Whoa there, pal.
I feel like people know strains even if they don't.
That's crazy.
It. Pineapple Express is a movie. You at least know how to make them.
What?
Huh? Edibles? Yeah. With
Okay,
the
perfect.
cheesecloth and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, I know how to make them.
They have a machine now. They have.
Okay, wait.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
I don't know. How much money is
Can you give us
away?
30 seconds to, like, think about it? Or, like, 10 seconds?
I will give you, literally put 10 seconds on.
Okay, 10
Dang.
seconds.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I have no clue. Oh my god. I really.
Okay, you guys want to vote? Or it's up to you guys?
I'm just going with whoever what to say. I don't know. I'm stuck.
I want to
dude.
vote.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing, raise your hand.
I don't know.
I feel like you're good. And I don't know, it's a med card, bro. It's a med card.
All right, yeah, we'll go for it.
What?
Here, wait. I have this
What you
thing from a cart in my pocket. It's the
Oh, like
thing
the
that goes on the
cap?
top of the cart. It's in my pocket.
Huh. Wait, I feel like you kind of threw yourself away on that one. Because my brother smokes Nick, and that's what the tip of a flume looks like.
I don't even know what a flume is.
That's like a vape.
Yeah,
Oh.
but this is from weed.
Okay, did you get one earlier?
Yeah,
What was the shape of your weed pen that they gave you?
a cylinder like the rest of them.
Wait, let me see the cap.
I love this detective news.
Oh, okay, no, he's straight.
What kind of wraps do you guys use?
Oh, raw.
I
Raw's
didn't.
the
I
best.
just do pre-rolls. Honestly, I'm too lazy to.
Well, same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, that's the one.
Or like the cones. I was trying to come up with scenarios because I felt like the mole was still in there. I came up with that her boyfriend was just a stoner and she was just getting all that from her boyfriend.
I
Should
mean,
we all,
do you guys
say
get
our bong names?
we could, yeah. We could.
Bong Marley.
He came up with a Bong Marley, like, what the I didn't mean to curse, but trying to be a stoner. Like, might as well name it Snoop Bong.
Mine's Dory.
Dory.
Because she's blue as hell, and it reminds me of Dory.
My name's Sunshine because I like to wake up with some sunshine.
My name's ex-wife. It's been passed down from my friend. He gave it to me.
That's legit, because that's how I got Dory.
Because he graduated from high school and he handed it down to me. He's like, here you go.
I'm not gonna use one of these for.
Treat yourself.
He has ate like 25 donuts.
Can you show us?
My bad.
Just hold it.
Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I think we're good. Like, we're chilling.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
It might be David.
My guard down. I'm gonna have trust issues if we lose that.
For real.
I already have trust issues. They'll get worse. Yeah.
So if the lights turn green, that means
It
you
might
have
be
voted
David.
the mole out and you all win. If the
I'm telling
lights turn
everyone,
red,
it's David.
that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I was thinking green, for weed, and then it turned red.
Will the moles reveal themselves in 3, 2, 1?
My story's real. It's actually from my mom and everything. I just took a break from my mental health, like to actually work on it without the weed,
Yeah, I smoked one time and it was a horrible experience. Had to get medicated and all this. Like it was more than just like paranoia or whatever. It wasn't good for me. But it's been like a part of my identity that like people think I'm high all the time.
Hashtag never trust Kate.
Any other thoughts?
Not really.
No.
I'm just really high. I'm sorry.
Oh, let's go. See how much? I'm gonna count it real fast. Just figure out how much.
How much money do they actually get?
Pay rent. Say no to some gigs. I'll buy you guys some weed. How about that? Yeah.
Do y'all know, chat, how much they actually get?
I'm not drunk.
I am not drunk.
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all check out the new video, man. I think I'm about to wrap everything up though. It's been a great stream. I'm happy y'all guys checked in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to your boy. Hey man. Yeah, man. I think actually wait, hold up, wait a minute. I want to read these comments. Even though they're old. Wait, a month ago? And these ain't that old. I knew it wasn't Gabe. The lineup always have one person that adds like the whole mo. Gabe is 7 shots of vodka is insane. No, I want to see the hot ones.
Can I move the shirt?
God dang it. Kate is the literal definition of don't judge a book by its cover. He totally looks like a stoner. Kate looks so hot. I don't blame him. Also, wish Dimitri stayed longer. It would have been more entertaining. Which one's? Oh, this one. He was kind of weird though.
I'm not drunk.
I am not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
I'm not drunk.
Alright, man. That's it for the reactions. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to your boy. But it's been your boy D. It's been your boy.